We're in.
Hello, guys. Today is episode 3 of Somewhere in Kampala. Today we traveled all the way to the Asian Peninsula. We are in Middle East. Middle East restaurant. It's Christmas around there. Good time. It's a Sunday, and guess what? To us who chose the journey, we don't work on Mondays, so celebrating Sunday. It's
And it is the first.
it's the 1st of December.
But that's what the Monday is.
That's the word. That's the word. But
Right.
yeah. Okay, yeah.
Ono ye Kampala, kyekibuga Kampala. Ono ye Kampala, kyekibuga Kampala. Ono ye Kampala, kyekibuga Kampala.
Mu kibuga gyenva we bukeera.
Let me hear you say, I get. First of all, thank you so much for coming out. I'm absolutely great. I'm sorry we started late. It's something beyond my control, but I had to problem solve, and here we are. And let's dive into it real quick so that people don't leave. We are going to start off this event with people reading. From the first part of the book. If you have your copies,
your parents don't agree with the journeys that you've taken. So the poem is for my children. I have not birthed you. You are sired by my brother in love. There are ways I wish to love you, songs I long to sing to you when you are blue. But time does not wait for me. It flees as I chase after my dreams. Money is love's new language. Perhaps one day you'll understand my inability to speak it fluently. So much gets lost in translation. How does one truly communicate when the heart is colorful, rich, and loud, but the pockets are deafening chamber of silence? I hope that someday you'll understand that to truly love someone is a form of expression. Unlike any other out there, it can take on many forms. Thank you.
Anyways, one would wonder, does silence make the receiver bitter? Yes, it does. But does it make them feel like you don't care? But what will the truth bring in this matter? First of all, yes, it does. Please, don't do this to anyone, you know. It does. Honestly, it does. At the moment, I do not know what to do. In the Alpha generation, I am Gen Z 2012, first of all. Don't get it mixed up. It ends at 2012. Gen Alpha is 2013. Don't mix up the words. For baby boomers, silence and golden, which if you ask me is far from true. Silence is dead. Those guys are dead. Silent generation is dead. Those guys are all dead. They are all dead. I mean, they're alive. I don't know how. They are dead. The silent generation is dead.
Daniel. Oh my God, Wikipedia.
As a millennial, I do not know how to tell them. 30 plus, and thank you for actually getting this right. 30 plus and still regarded as children. A response to this request will leave me drained. Yet the new man had already made its claims. So I chose silence, which broke me. And then a profound sadness bloomed from failing to confront my fear that in life would soon reappear. I think you're hard. Pick a few words rhyme. That's good. It's disheartening. Something. It's disheartening that money defines love, and to be a dope uncle, money can never be enough.
Oh.
That is not my problem. Amen. Amen.
This right here is Ebrahim Soul'o, singer, poet, and all-around vibe. He's a Ugandan alternative hip-hop soul artist who's been making waves with his smooth vocals, real lyrics, and acoustic hip-hop mashups that hit different. From winning big on the 2021 Pearl of Africa Star Search to dropping tracks that live on every single platform that you know, Ebrahim is that creative who is doing it his way. And as if the music wasn't enough, he went and wrote a whole book to those whose parents' hearts sank when they chose the road less traveled. Yes, you heard it right, that is the title. It's deep, raw, and speaks to anyone who's ever chased a dream their parents didn't fully get. I know you relate. So here's proof that going off script isn't reckless, it's revolutionary. And guess who's heading this revolution?
So we Kalambula is a soccer word that comes from the word Atali Kalambula. And Atali Kalambula is like our family motto. I learned it from my father. My father learned it from his father. So what happened is, it used to be on a white piece of paper in our family home. And my dad always used to wonder. I think he was a curious one in the family. So he always used to wonder, what does this mean? Unfortunately, at that point in time, his father had passed away. So he asked his mom. And his mom told him it means whoever won't work hard, basically. So for him, in a way to carry the message forward, he started to print it on pieces of placards, wooden placards, Atali Kalambula, with his face on. And all of us have it in our homes. And also all his students probably. He's the teacher, so he teaches his teaching moves.
It meant so much to both of us. It's called 6:30 p.m. at Latitude. It's 6:30 p.m. at Latitude. My lover and I are seated across from each other. Her eyes cast downward, her voice shaking. My mother loved her afro, she says, but she loved me more. She cut off all her hair for me. My lover holds a picture of her mother to my face, a spitting image of her daughter, holding her shaven head up high. She stares at me, a question in her eyes. All I do is stare back, deeply into her eyes like a mirror, observing my reflection. Her man, a healthy hat of hair on his head. I wonder if I love her that much. So it was during a period in my relationship where I was asking myself, how much would you sacrifice for the person that you love? And this next poem is a poem about me and my father. So, funny story, me and my family were going to Sese Islands, and we were going on a ferry, and at the back of the ferry, there was a way the screw of the ship was moving, and the water was just moving in such a way that was so alluring. And you know, you're this young kid, and you just want to see everything, and you're attracted by everything. So I went to the back of the boat, and I almost fell in, but luckily my father was there to help me out. So this poem is basically about how people in our lives try to keep us away from certain things that look very attractive, but they can eventually harm us until we drown in it. The humming water, bubbled by the ship's spinning screw, slowly drowns out my father's voice as he keeps on yelling, "Stay away from the rail! Stay away from the rail! Stay away from the rail! Stay away from the rail!" I heed the call of the water instead and hold on to the rail tightly, setting my eyes on the rippling seawater. Completely mesmerized, I stand on the rail's rusty bars and lean in for a closer look. The bar gives way and I almost fall in. My father yanks my arm before I do. We fall onto the ship's deck. He holds my head to his chest. His heartbeat is loud, like the stomping of galloping horses. He holds my head firmly and says, "The sea is beautiful until you drown in it." Thank you.
Break it, I make it, I make it, I make it, I make it so something I didn't take. Da 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 da, make you come back again, that's just how I take it. Never knew just how much you would do. Many fights and falls when I'm proud. Share my love even in my door. Take my life and I live it. It's that smile through the darkness, light can't stop your shine. Never knew how much, just how much you were missing. So I make it, I make it, I make it, I make it so something I lay and then I take it. You fake it, I break it, I break it, I make it come back again from where I break it. I make it, I make it, I make it. So something I don't da 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 da, make you come back again. That's how it keep them close, never let them fall. Traffic lights busted left, let's go. Standing tall on another level, the higher ground, cloud nine, I got the beautiful. I make it, I make it, I make it. I make it so something I ain't, then I take it. You fake it, I break it, I break it. I make it come back again from the way I break it. I make it, I make it. I make it so something I ain't, then I take it. Da 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 da. Make you come back again. Like Kanye, ladies wine every night. I call it Barbie. Every time you trying to hold me, control me, fold me, roll me. I ain't your laundry. You can take me to Europe, baby. Just give me the visa. I'm a good girl, such a pleaser. Destroy your life, life is thriller. The way I give them a beat, you know that that's just a teaser. The way you bring in the money, Peter, you gotta squeeze it. I said that you gotta squeeze it. You gotta squeeze it, you gotta squeeze it, you gotta squeeze it. I said that you gotta squeeze it. You gotta squeeze it. You gotta squeeze it, you gotta squeeze it, you gotta squeeze it. Clap. Turn over Paris, 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 turn over Paris. Yeah. They think he's a yes man. The way I got him speaking. Wanna be the type of girl that's always on the move, always in the news, always giving you the blues. Ntinda yewunis, tiyenda bamudongo, era chachivandisa na kandi kolo genyo. Now there's always something going on, something going wrong. Now you're crying on this song. Sagala kulwanisa situ girinje kwagala embarrassy singa. Next time I won't go home. What should I do? I'm hustling for you. I'm caught with something brand new, exclusive only for you. Tony no man at things and I'm putting my gunoma. Amaziga katirika wo. Otabanze jabuka. Wongo bulaluka. Motima kona. Fulida usubwa. Otabanze jabuka. Bongo unanuka, mutima kona, ulida kusubwake. Oh, oni mekuya. Guys, I won't leave you. Let me hear it again. Yeah, more means at night in a choli. Yeah, whoa. Thank you so much. Your words about missing the person you love so much. You can't sleep at night. And I was dating someone long distance at the time that I wrote this song. And I tried Ebrahim's voice today. Yeah, he ate that very much so. So did you. This next one is called Leave Me Alone.
Hi everybody.
Hi there.
Hi Lloyd. Congratulations to Ebrahim and thank you all for coming. So I'll do two short poems and reconsider it. But anyway, let's stick to it. So this one is called November Sonnet for Uganda 1. Uganda love, you only want me to die. A death painted in times of blood and pain. A pain that you pray for. A pain that you long for more than joy. You share a school of thought with one republic who once said that everything that kills me makes me feel alive. Everything that drowns me makes me want to fly. You. Your love is the appetite of a snake sense of food. Takes up space, consumes until it ends its use. You, like everyone you've ever loved, come to love knowing that one of you will have to leave. I, on the other side, come to love knowing that all of us will have to stay. November Sonnet for Uganda 2. I suppose Okot Pabitek was a mother's boy, so stuck on his laps that he stole his mother's song from her paper lips without her noticing. And because no one who knows that they are close to death likes the taste of medicine, Sebolule's words feel like salt in a fresh wound. I wonder what is inside the vocal box of a dumb woman when she's being interrogated. I suppose that is what a nation that doesn't read feels from its point. I wonder how the hen feels every morning when life has its fruit on our lips. For it warms us every morning. I suppose that is what the people feel for their votes. Thank you very much.
Keep moving forward. On top of your faith is broken. You got on top, but you gotta keep moving. Keep moving forward. You're on top, but your faith ain't broken. On top, but you gotta keep moving. Broken, keep moving forward. You're on top, but your faith ain't broken. When you come on top, but you gotta keep moving.
Kale kankole nnyo nange mbe munene nguli yenzi lusinko yeri ebigere mbenga n'ekigaati ekyange mu nsawo kwennuma akatoosi nembala olunaku tompita omunnafunkoola n'emikago sigala nnumba ne bwemba n'ebisago sipiidi eyange sigooba bampitako sigala mbalumba aye So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Soul'o. I'm a Uganda poet. I'm an artist in so many ways. So I don't want to limit myself to just poetry. As I'll show you, my latest work is handmade work. I'm learning to use my hands more. So that did come out so well. But, also, since I'm going to read a poem in English, I need the cameraman to first turn it off because it's against my brand. And that's not me. They won't believe it. So, congratulations to Ebrahim, a good friend of mine, a brother, a producer, poet. God, how are we doing all these things? Huh? So, Chronicles of an Aspiring Kadama, from Ebrahim's new poetry collection. She left her home searching for a new way for her and her family surviving. When she set out to head into Kampala, after her goodbyes, so longs and farewells, her first contact used her money. Nowhere could she return to her family or reporting. She had bid some people good riddance and took much pride in leaving the devil's asshole. Now she was stuck, suffering, looking for the next best hustle, took a job as a maid, then got laid by a young man working at a butcher, hustling to get his bills paid. They started to stay together, baby on the way, now their earnings, they put together, then, as they brace themselves for the rising sun, Habo starts to scheme a new game plan. It's now his turn to fly to Dubai, but his games is stopping. As soon as the money is enough, he takes it out, as betting. The baby is here. She's riddled with fear and drowning in tears, and the same God she curses blesses her son's birth. She walks out on the young man, and then she's back. We are starting. It seems like she never left home. Problems is in finding. She wonders in despair if leaving home was truly worth it all. Her pursuit of happiness brought nothing but raging storms. Kawede Simani.
time. Guys, I need you to be absolutely. Thank you very much. Trying not to lie right now. Started tripping and I quit our vows. It's been years and you tear the beat up. So you down in the night. Honestly, how the day goes by. I'm in love and I feel that time. And then goes out. And you're on my mind. Check more. I just stop me grinding. Down on my knees. Ask you not to leave. You couldn't see past all of the grief. Thought I'd be free, but the truth let me weep. When the guess not believe. You love me without any care, and I'm not even trying to compare. Your love was top tier. Wali kachunda kangwa muna numiwa. Nipi na yani ya kukaiti ya changala ya Tiki Kokozaka, I was looking for peace, trying to release. I couldn't live with the shame from the prince. Thought I'd be free, but the truth shot the kill. That's not me. Just one more time. Keep my busy ways. My busy ways. Just one more time.